Initially, we thought, oh, we'll just go find the technology to do this.
Yeah.
And then as we went out and talked to all these experts, it soon became apparent there was no technology that could do it. And then we thought, well, we'll just find someone who's an expert in that area and a PhD, and then they'll just build it for us.
Right.
And that's what's so interesting is that, like, in most startups, you have some idea and then you just build it. I mean, if you think about it, Snapchat, it's not like you had to invent something. You just built a disappearing message, right?
Right.
And Facebook, you didn't have to invent anything. You just built a social network. So, I mean, even with Google, with PageRank, they were just, we're just going to make it so the search algorithm is based on links between websites,
Right.
So none of these things are like rocket science once you have the idea. But in this case, our idea is like, it's a little bit more comparable to saying we're going to cure this cancer, right? And
Right.
it's like, well, how are you going to do it? And so there was no technology that could do it, and there was also no expert PhD audio signal processing person that said, yeah, I could build that for you.
Right.
So that's at that point when we realized that there definitely was concern, I would say, from my co-founders of, wait, hold on, we're building a company using a technology that we haven't invented, and no one knows how to invent.
And a lot of people you're talking to, all these professors around the U.S. are telling you that specialize in this, it might be impossible.
Yeah.
You bring on Avery Wang
Yeah.
that says, yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
But even at this point, you bring him on as a co-founder, and you've said he actually didn't believe that it could be done.
He literally he tells me this story still to this day, where after months of trying, he was worried. He just thought that it can't be done. He just couldn't do it. And he was working in partnership with a professor from Stanford. They're both PhDs in audio signal processing, and they couldn't come up with a method. And he thought, how am I going to let Chris and Philippe and Diraj down? Because basically, I'm not going to be able to invent this algorithm that they need to start this whole company that I'm the fourth co-founder of. And it's going to be a big disappointment because they have this whole startup they want to build, and it's just, if I don't do it, it can't be built.
It's so interesting.